Mr. Bayliss, welcome to the keyhole surgery of your right knee carried out by James Lewis on the 23rd of November 2011. We're looking at the inner third of your knee where you have your pain. You can see the tear at sort of 9 o'clock. We're looking more towards the front here, so where your cartilage attaches to the edge, sweeps down and forms a nice, clean, almost razor-sharp leading edge. And as we follow that around, you can see the tear. Quite a handsome tear. So I'm going to set about trimming that with two instruments. The first is a handheld instrument that allows fine piecemeal removal of the tear. This is done in a graduated fashion, and the goal really is to take away your tear but leave you with as much healthy cartilage as possible. Now you may get the impression, you may see to the right, shaver please, that there's a split, a horizontal split. Shaver please. Okay, stop. Hook please. So that fragment was the structure that was causing most of your pain. So the top half you can see is fine. There's a horizontal cleavage plane between the top half and the lower half, and the lower half has torn, but the upper half remains intact. Upbiters please. This instrument has a slight angle which allows me just to get around the curve of the thigh bone, which is the white structure in the upper part of the picture. I'm putting a fair amount of stress, so just to open up your two bones. Some varies from person to person. Sometimes the retaining structures are quite elastic, and sometimes they're quite tight and inelastic, and yours is the latter. I've distended your knee with fluid, principally to suit the optics of the camera to do it that way, shaver. Okay, stop. Shaver. Stop. Upbiter, please. Note the very scientific names. So the horizontal striations within the meniscus, I mean, it's good normal quality. I'm just going to tidy up that little prominence. Just like so. Shaver, please. Trocar next, please. Shaver. Okay, stop. Stop. So you'll see there's quite a junction at the front between the normal front and the tear. That junction can cause problems, so I'm going to approach that from the opposite side of the knee. The recording will go dark for just a moment as I swap the two keyhole scars over. So we're looking at the same inner third of your knee, and it's important to have a gentle graduation between the normal front and the trimmed back. So just going to go back to our normal orientation. So we're looking at the same inner third of your knee. Shaver, please. Shaver. Stop. Shaver. Stop. Shaver. Stop. So your inner cartilage looks nice and clean. Just going to bend your knee through a range of motion, look at the white curved articular cartilage. So throughout the range, really in very good condition, which is excellent news. Going to move now into the centre section of your knee where you have your cruciate ligament. You're very familiar with this. There's a wispy structure at the front called the ligamentum mucosum, which we're just going to roll over. Your cruciate ligament is on the other side of that. So that's your cruciate ligament running up from 6 o'clock. Now it would normally run up and attach in that top corner. And you can see there's what we call an empty lateral wall sign. So there's a little bit of lack of tension. There's some fibres remaining, but the bulk, I would suggest, has torn at some stage in the past. So this bulk here would normally run up and attach in that top corner. Moving now into the outer. The cruciate ligament, what it does is it tears off the upper bone, the femur, and it attaches, or it can attach, onto the posterior cruciate ligament. And it can be quite a stable knee. So we're looking at the outer half of your knee. You don't have any symptoms from this half, but it's good practice to be thorough. So nice white articular cartilage throughout. Again, your knee is very stiff, so your ligaments are really quite tight. So that's your outer cartilage running around. Shaver, please. Shaver. Stop. To remove those various bits of debris. So moving now to the front of your knee, where your kneecap sits. So we're looking from below upwards. Back of your kneecap is in the very top 25%, just bending your knee so your tracking is pretty good. Perhaps it's 3 or 4 millimeters out to the side. Looking back down the front. Again, for a sportsman, that's in very good condition. So there's white articular cartilage throughout, no wear, which is quite common in sportsmen. And I'm just going to return to that inner side of your knee where we started. Shaver, please. There's some minor bits of scuffing which I'm just going to tidy up. Shaver. Stop. Shaver. Stop. Shaver. Okay, stop. So your knee will feel much fresher, much cleaner, and you'll be back to sport before no time.